Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And caught. That's just superb.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Good bit of timing there.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Wade is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yes, nice ball.
A rush of blood, very quick onto the short ball, can't get it away.
Yes.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Oh, nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Wade got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Straight through to the keeper. The bowler vents some frustration, giving away some byes.
9 runs added in that over. Gujarat are 33 for 2.
Oh, bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Catch him.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Catch him.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Perfect technique and placement.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Oh, nice.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Bowler, bowler. Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
A little late on that. No run scored. Just threw the shot too early.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Over. Gujarat are 59 for 2. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Nicked it!
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Hit.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Strong appeal. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in. Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision.
Yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
End of the over. Gujarat are 65 for 3. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes.
Thick edge. This could be out.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep, yep.
Huge edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it? That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yup.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Hit. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Nice shot, runs possible. Could be close. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one. A couple on offer here.
Oh. Yep.
Nicked it. Gone. Brilliant in the field.